Welcome to my channel. You are about to witness some top-notch content that will blow your socks off. That is one of the many reasons you should subscribe. But for real, help a fella reach 1,000 subscribers. Thanks.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I got a killer video for you guys today, so hang tight. And for all of you newbies out there, listen, if this is your first time ever laying eyes on my handsome self, go ahead, click that subscribe button. I got all kinds of videos coming up in the very near future. I really don't want you to miss it. Click that subscribe button. Click it. I'm working very hard on some very cool things. Click that subscribe button. Okay. If you enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up too. I'd very much appreciate that also. Okay, last video we took a look at Mschf product. We took a look at the Sour Edition Gob Stompers. Super cool shoe. Love them. I've been wearing them very frequently. I wear them everywhere, basically. Anywhere I need shoes. But yeah, love the product. Love the packaging. Everything on it was an A+. And I figured, what better time to do this video than right after that one. So we're going to take a look at another Mschf product today. Today, we are looking at Smells Like WD-40 Cologne by Mschf. Now, just acknowledge this, okay? Just acknowledge that this is something that exists. So that is something to take in on itself. But another thing is that, I mean, packaging-wise, they hit the nail on the head. This thing is sporting all the WD-40 iconic colors: yellow, blue, very, very small bits of red, but it is there. Product of Mschf right there on the back. So it is there, but, you know, very small hints of red. Of course, you got the blue box in the middle, held up by the sleeve. That's what this is, just a sleeve. And, of course, you know, you got a picture of a freaking hinge, dude. I mean, what else are you going to put WD-40 on? So this is a cologne. It is 1 fluid ounce. This thing runs you about $50. So a little pricey for 1 whole ounce of fragrance. But it's art, man. This is art. You got to pay the price when it comes to art. Now, it says 58% alcohol, 40% fragrance, water 2%. So, okay, that's pretty cool. There's what I just read too, if you're curious at all. Now that we've looked at the outside, let's move on to the inside. What do you think? But A+ on the packaging. I mean, it makes me smile. It's so crazy. Moving on to the inside here. First thing first is, let's take a look at the box that it comes in. There is a blue box that this thing is housed in, so that is pretty cool. And you see that little yellow flammable logo. That is some, I don't know, that's some wild stuff. It just adds to the whole thing. It just, I don't know, kind of makes me giggle, but it kind of is like, whoa, you know what I mean? But a lot of, well, if not all fragrances are kind of flammable, so it even isn't lying. So that's pretty cool. Once again, it smells like WD-40 right there on the front of the box. You know, nothing really on the sides, just a box on the side. Pretty cool packaging, am I right? All right, let's take a look. Let's just unbox here. Look at that, dude. That looks like friggin' mace. Looks like a tube of mace or something. Dang, bro. I mean, hey, that's pretty cool. That is nifty. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. All right. Now, I'm going to try and figure out how this thing works. But taking a look right there on the front here, you have the Mschf logo, kind of resembling, you know, like I said, WD-40 in a way. Kind of cool. That's pretty awesome. And then once again, smells like WD-40 right there on the tube. Now, let me figure out how to work this thing. It says Cologne right there. It doesn't say anything else about it being like a what do you call it? I don't know, a lubricant of some sort. So, okay, so it twists like a lipstick. The twistability on this thing is very smooth. It's pretty cool. Now, one thing I will note is that it seems like this is made out of some kind of aluminum. Maybe some plastic, maybe. I'm not really sure. That sounds like metal. Oh shit, I about dropped it. I don't know. The top part sounds metal and then the bottom part sounds plastic. Maybe it's both plastic. Either way, it's super smooth and cool to the touch, so it almost resembles like a metal. I'm pretty sure the top is metal though. It's pointless. Okay, it doesn't really matter. The one of the classic Mschf, you know, what do you call them, marks? The triple exclamation mark. So you know, that's also pretty cool. Massive, massive. What do you call that? Like I forget what they call it. The I'm gonna call it the sprayer. The nozzle here, the sprayer 2000 there is freaking massive. The cap on it, dude, is very, very thick. I mean, there's my finger, and there is the top. That's pretty crazy. Now, caution, flammable liquid, right there, smack dab. Let me get out of the way so it actually picks up. I got a little oil on my finger there, so forgive me. Anyway, Nassau Ave. Let's smell it now, okay? I saved the best for last. Got to prime it a little bit. Oh, wow. Dude, that is freaking nuts. Are you sure there's not just WD-40 in here? Because that smells pretty similar. It's obviously like less potent than WD-40 is. But that's WD-40 if I've ever smelled it, man. That's wicked. Oh my God. I'm hitting the mic trying to smell it. I should have sprayed it on the other arm, but I mean, there's like no other hints of anything else. If you smell WD-40, this is what that smells like. I mean, I really don't know what else I was expecting because, I mean, the name of the product is smells like WD-40, and it does. So it's very true to the name, which you rarely ever get when it comes to a fragrance. It does smell like WD-40. I don't know, man. That's pretty nuts. How did you do it? I mean, there's got to be like WD-40 in here. There just has to be because I mean, it smells like WD-40 on like to the T. That is unbelievable. Good job on that. Dang. And how do you rate this, right? Because most people, excuse me, most people rate fragrances on how they smell, right? Fragrances are supposed to, you know, match your personality and they're supposed to smell good. So it's like kind of crazy. Now, the WD-40 though, it just smells like WD-40. So that's, you know, I will say it's 10 out of 10 on the resemblance of the smell of WD-40. So 10 out of 10 on that. Packaging, everything is immaculate. I cannot knock that at all, like not even a little bit. So packaging is freaking on point. I love that. Uh, they did not slack at all. The presentation is top notch, which you kind of get with any Mschf products. They do so well. They put a lot of effort into the boxes, the illustrations, even the marketing. They do a lot of work for it, and it pays off. Uh, but at the end of the day, this smells like WD-40. So yeah, packaging, marketing, everything. I give it at least a 9.5 or a 10 out of 10 because it's brilliant, kind of. Um, and in their way, in their own way, it is kind of like an art installation. So, um, yeah, I'm pretty I'm blown away that it smells that much like WD-40. And if you told me that it just was WD-40, I would buy that 100% because it's identical. Dang, dude, that's wild. I guess that's it, man. 10 out of 10 on packaging all the way through from the sleeve to the box to the actual product itself, man. 10 out of 10. Everything looks rad. Everything fits together really nicely. Everything looks awesome. Fragrance, it smells like WD-40 on a scale of 1 to 10 on how much it smells like WD-40. It's like a 10 out of 10, dude. Price wise, so $50. $50. Hey, you know what? For some of my fragrances that I've paid for, that's a small amount, but it's only 1 fluid ounce, so $50 per fluid ounce, not including shipping. Okay, all right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. But before I let you go, there is another fragrance that Mschf has put out. And this is it right here. It smells like Fabuloso, apparently. Is that something that you would want to take a look at on this channel? Let me know in the comments below. I would very much appreciate some feedback. Also, now that I've held you this long, I got all kinds of cool videos coming up in the future, in the very near future, actually. So, real quick, do you want to see more material videos first, or do you want to see soap videos? That's all I need to know. Soap videos or other products such as like pins, more pins and things like that. That's all I need to know. Let me know in the comments below and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.